Thanks to the Terror Raid event, we all have access to Shiny Greninja in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Let me show you the easiest way of getting your hands on one. Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with even more Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet tips and tricks tutorial videos. Today is all about Shiny Greninja. And of course, Froakie and Frogadier. Can't forget about them. I'm going to show you guys exactly the best way and the fastest way of getting a shiny Pokemon that just came out. This is awesome. Anyway, for those of you guys that already know about shiny hunting methods, awesome. This will be a review for you. But those of you guys that are brand new and want to flex that sweet, slick black Greninja, man, this is for you. Anyway, thanks so much for hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for turning on notifications. And of course, if you didn't see already, we've got a very fun giveaway at 950,000 subscribers. So make sure that you guys enter that giveaway there by hitting that subscribe button. Super easy. We're going to start this all-in-one tutorial by teaching you guys exactly how to get Greninja within the game. Now, it's a limited time event where you're going to access the Greninja 7-star Terra raids. Of course, if you're looking for build ideas, I've got a bunch of them on the channel, so definitely take a look at it. Outside of just using Wonder Trade or trading with a friend, this is how you're going to get your hands on the one and only Greninja for your game outside of breeding for them. So head on over to the menu, click on the L button over here in order to connect to the internet. Once you guys do so, you'll then be able to open up the menu and hopefully find one of these Terra Raid dens. Now, you have to be in the post game and you have to have already beaten a handful of raids already, beaten all of the gym leader rematches, and then received a phone call from Jacques explaining that 6 and 7-star Terra Raid battles are floating around. So that's the only prerequisite over here. So if you don't find it, then you got to keep on doing that. Anyway, this is the icon that we're looking for over here. It's got the poison icon and it's sparkling. So put a little marker over there, head on over to the nearest warp point, head on over there, and then beat a Greninja. Okay, fast forward. You have your level 100 Greninja right now. The method that we're going to be using is going to be Masuda method breeding. So our next equation is going to be getting a Ditto. Now, you can go through and find any kind of Ditto right over here north of the Asado Desert, right in the area of Porto Marinada. Ditto is pretty much in this area here. All you have to do is use the ZL button in order to lock on to different Pokemon and take a look at their names, and one of them will eventually be a Ditto. Likewise, I've had a lot of people have some good success with going into different trade codes and then finding Ditto online. The whole thing about trading Ditto is you want to land a Ditto that has a different language. That is going to be what Masuda method breeding is. Lucky enough, I was able to trade for some of these Ditto. I got a really good Japanese Ditto over here. So by doing so, by having your Greninja breed with a Ditto from another region, that will be an incremental increase on shiny odds. If you have the shiny charm, that'll increase it from 1 in 4096 to 1 in 512. So it goes without saying, the absolute best odds for getting the shiny Greninja is going to be making sure that you have the shiny charm by collecting all 400 Pokemon and then getting your hands on a foreign Ditto, right? That is the absolute best odds. You can throw a Destiny Knot on top of Ditto in case you wanted to pass on its stats. I would recommend doing that. So pick up a Destiny Knot at one of the Delibird presents and you're all set. Okay. Likewise, now what we're going to do right now is we are going to show you guys exactly how to do shiny breeding. Yeah, this one's going to be pretty fun. So breeding is going to be pretty interesting right over this way. Go anywhere where you can jump into a picnic, and you want to make sure that Ditto and Greninja are the only Pokemon in your party. The fact that Miraidon and Koraidon are out doesn't even matter. I like to put them away just for the sake of it. So you can see both of them are right over there. We're going to end up making an egg sandwich right over here. It's more of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Or actually just peanut butter and butter. Anyway. This is called the Great Peanut Butter Sandwich. It's number 17 on the list. You need 3 ingredients. It's bananas, butter, and peanut butter. You can get those anywhere in Mesa Goza or Artisan or like any of those other places. So go to a place that has them and get those ingredients so that you can make this particular sandwich over here. Now, it doesn't really matter where you put the ingredients as long as they're all on there. The bun doesn't even matter, and you can put the pick in just like that. Keep on pressing the A button and you're all set. So easy sandwich. The reason why we want this is because we want the egg power level 2. Don't waste your time with egg power level 3. Egg power level 1 can totally work out as well. So anyway, egg power allows more eggs to be grown or made. I guess that's the right word for it. in a faster amount of time. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing here. So let's go knock that out. I'll take a look over here. Top corner, it shows we got egg power level 2. And now is going to be the semi-boring part, because what we're essentially going to do is we're going to wait. We're going to wait for Ditto and Greninja to do their thing. Now, I've seen a couple people online save before this part. Just because you can save your game and turn autosave off, obviously, and then make all of these eggs and fill up your boxes full of eggs and then just like hatch them. And then in the event that you don't get the shiny Greninja, then you really just revert the save file. You just turn off the game and turn it back on. That way you don't have to go through every single hatched Pokemon and then release them. I've also seen some people who actually like having all these different Froakie, because what they'll do is they'll just jump on Wonder Trade and then Wonder Trade them out to people who maybe are not strong enough to beat up a Greninja. Let me know in the comments right now what kind of trainer you are. Are you the person that is going to not care about Wonder Trading, or do you like doing that for the community? Anyway, very, very excited for it. So as you can see over here, we're at about like 1 minute of just kind of standing still. What you can do is set a timer on your phone. You can do your, okay, Google. Or you can do your, hey, Siri. And then it'll, oh. Set it.
Okay, media will play louder.
No, don't do that. See that? Even if I whispered it. Hey, Siri, set a timer for a minute.
1 minute, counting down.
Done. That's it. So you can set a timer for a minute, set a time for 3 minutes, and you're all set. Just double check it. The picnic basket, I think, has like a maximum of about like 10 eggs in it. So you can't just grab like 100 eggs. You can't go AFK for so long and expect all the eggs to be in there. So you got to go check it. Anyway, right over here, there's a Pokemon egg inside. We're going to take it. There's another one on the inside. Great. Here's another one here. Great. And there's a fourth one. Cool. Okay, so we got 4 eggs. Honestly, that's a great start. Like I said earlier, wait the full 3 minutes, and then you'll get a full basket of about 10. The interesting thing about that is that the eggs are going to literally fill in all the spots that you have available in your entire game over here. So what we want to do right now is essentially grab a Pokemon that has the Flame Body ability. So I'll put Ditto right over here. Yeah, so going over to your boxes, going over to ability, scrolling down to F, and making Flame Body a thing. Okay, there we go. There's your minute timer. Thanks, dude. All right. Anyway, Flame Body. There's a couple Pokemon. You have the entire Larvesta line. Larvesta and that evolution help out Volcarona. You can also take a look over here at Fletchinder. And Fletchling and Talonflame, they may have it. So find a Flame Body Pokemon and then put those in your, put one of them in your team. And then once you do so, we'll essentially go over here to where our eggs are at. Let me see. I think I have a box over here somewhere. I think it's like one of these. Yeah, I was doing a lot of breeding with the cats. Yeah, here we go, got it. So what I like to do is I just like grabbing any of these guys and putting them in like rows of 5. In order to just like hatch 5 at a time. Yeah, take a look at that. So here we go. Here's a row of 5, done and done. Gonna grab this, done, and we are all set. So as you can see over here, we have our row of 5 into our inventory here. And what we're going to do is we are going to head on over into Cascarafa, and we're just going to run around in a circle. What you can do is stand directly in the middle over here, and then pinch both of the left and the right sticks together, and then you're just going to essentially start running around in a circle over here. You can press in on the left stick in order to run a little bit faster, and hopefully by doing that, you can go pretty much AFK. If you have a rubber band, essentially the rubber band will squeeze these two together just like that. So anyway, we're going to be running, and it takes literally less than 20 to 30 seconds to get this entire egg hatched. So there we go. As you can see, right on board, we got ourselves our very first Froakie. Now, remember, if you have the shiny odds and you've done Masuda method, it's 1 in 512 in order to hatch a shiny right off the bat. And as you can see right over here, that is a shiny Froakie. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so now that we got our shiny Froakie on board, you can see that it's just a little bit lighter in coloration. Honestly, you don't have to worry too much about the rest of these eggs over here. Once you get your shiny, boom, you're done, dude. All right, so taking a look at him, he is absolutely a cutie right over here. Oh, that dang, dude. Moth, get out of here. Out of here, Volcarona. No, this is my cutie right here. So you can see that he's a little bit lighter color than a regular Froakie. So really, really happy about that. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to level him up and evolve him into our Frogadier, because I know you guys want to see the coloration over here. So this is going to be our first instance of a Shiny Froakie and Shiny Frogadier in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. The moves honestly don't matter. I'm just going to switch them out anyway. So, and if you did Destiny Knot, then odds are you got some pretty good IVs, individual values on your Froakie over here. So anyway, let's take a look. Here we go. This is the evolution of our very cute Froakie. Woohoo! All right, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. What do we got? There we go. Sweet. All right, look at that. Awesome. Cool. So that's how we're going to evolve our Froakie into a Frogadier. We're going to use another extra large candy just to get this guy going. And substitute. Cool. Love that. And here we go. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Frogadier. Full-on evolution into the one of the coolest top 10 shinies in the game. Absolutely right here. Love it. That is going to be a Shiny Greninja. Yes, look at this specimen. It's black and blue. It's got like the shuriken on its legs over that way. Absolutely one of the top tier shinies in the game. Yeah, hands down. With water shuriken? Yeah, sure. We'll learn that later, buddy. Don't worry. I just got to show you off to the world. So there we go. That's it. That is going to be a very easy way of you getting yourselves your hands on a very sleek looking Greninja that's almost as tall as you, but he looks like a champ. So let me know in the comments what you guys are doing. What's your plan? Are you guys going to start hatching right now and hopefully getting one of these? How many eggs did it take you to get your shiny Froakie? I can't wait to hear about it. Is it going to be first egg, or is it going to be second egg, 500 egg, 1,000 egg? Keep on going and you're going to get it. And there you have it, everyone. The absolute easiest way of getting your hands on a shiny Froakie, shiny Frogadier, and of course, sleek black shiny Greninja. Tell me about it. Anyway, looking forward to reading all of your comments below. I can't wait to see what kind of anecdotal stories you guys have on how many eggs you went through. The event literally just happened and we got super lucky with this one, so very happy. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button and helping us reach our goal of 1 million subscribers. It'll happen before we know it, so let's keep on trucking at it. You guys are the best, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.